Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for Grade 1. We are learning Unit 8. Its title is Importance of Plants and Trees. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today under writing skill, we are going to learn about ordinal numbers. Before this, in your Unit 5, I have taught you about numbers. I hope you remember. Let's count 1 till 10. If not, you may watch this video lecture again and you know all the spellings of numbers 1 till 10. So we are going to learn further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is how we count and this is how we write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Do you remember all the spellings? Good job. So beta, we are going to learn further to recognize the numbers as first, second and third, etc. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Mujadila, verse 7. There is in no private conversation 3, but that he is the fourth of them. Nor are there 5, but that he is the sixth of them. And no less than that, and no more except that he is with them in knowledge wherever they are. Yes, my dear children, what this beautiful verse is telling us. Beta, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling, wherever you are, whoever is with you, you are talking to, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is listening you. Allah is there with his knowledge and Allah is listening. So beta, we should always talk good thing, no matter whom we are talking with our friends, with our elders, with our siblings, we should talk good things. Why? Because Allah is listening all the time. All right. Now look at these words. Fourth, sixth. These words are, we know 4 and 6, but what fourth and sixth mean? We are going to learn today. First, you tell me what is an ordinal number and what do ordinal numbers tell. So whatever you know about it, pause the video, answer these questions to your teacher and then come back. Yes, my dear students, but whenever you are being asked about a concept, you should look at the word ordinal. Ordinal means order, and order means the place. Ordinal number is a number that tells us the position of something in a series, like first, second, and third. It means you have placed things. So the thing which is on number 1, that is first. Next, on number 2 is second. Next, on number 3 is third. This is how it goes on. Do you understand? So, ordinal number tells us the position in a series. Like the things are arranged and we find out its position and tells the word we use to tell its position is ordinal number. Do you understand? Okay, let's practice it. Look at this race. 1, 2, and 3. You see, there is a race going on, and by looking their place, we'll find out their position. So here if I ask you which car came first, which car was on number 1, so which came first? The red one. The second was yellow and third was blue. This is how their position tell us, and we find out first, second and third, because on number 1 is red, on number 2 is yellow and on number 3 is blue. So there is a race, and their position we tell by using ordinal numbers. First, second, third. There is an other. Here you see the children are running, and look at them. First, second, and third. This is how, that's why beta these are positions. Their position, the number 1 is first, number 2 is second, and number 3 is third. Let's watch further. Look at them. The children who are running, and here first, second, and third, right? So this is how ordinal number tell us the position. Do you understand? Okay, here another. Now you keep on watching their position, the position here. If at this point, first, second, third, fourth, this is how better we find out the position, and we keep telling the position by using ordinal number, right? So how do we? Let's watch it further. Again, first, second, third. This is how in series we keep on using ordinal number to tell the position. This is what ordinal number does. It tells us position. So here, if I stop here and I want to find out, so she is first, second, and third, and so on. Fourth, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, and so on. Do you understand? All right, so let's learn how to write it. We know we write numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we know the object on number 1 is first. This is how we write first in numbers. And this is how we write first, F-I-R-S-T, first in words. Second, so we write second by writing 2 and a small nd. 1 and st is first, and this is how we spell it. 2 and nd is second, and this is how we spell it. S-E-C-O-N-D, second. 3 and rd is third, and this is how we write it. T-H-I-R-D, third. 4 and th is fourth, and this is how we write it. F-O-U-R-T-H, fourth. 5 and th is fifth, and this is how we write it, fifth. Sixth, seventh, eighth. Here I want E-I-G-H-T-H, eighth. Ninth, N-I-N-T-H, ninth, and T-E-N-T-H, tenth. So this is how we write in numbers, and this is how we write in words the ordinal numbers. Teachers, kindly pause the video over here and make the children to spell and write all the ordinal numbers from 1st till 10th correctly, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you clear with the concept? So first in words here and first in numbers here. This is how we write it. So let's practice it from your book. All of you, open your book on page number 69. Numbers that tell us the position of objects are called ordinal numbers. And here is a picture. Now, if I ask you what is the position of this blue cupcake, so on which number it is? It's on number 1. That's why it's first. This yellow one is second. And you see, we can write it in numbers and words both. Numbers and words both. Third, fourth, and fifth. Now, the first thing we learned, these cupcakes are arranged in series, and we have taken their position first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Right? This is how we use ordinal numbers, right? So here we are going to practice it through an activity. Teacher will divide class in 4 groups and will ask students to stand according to their heights. Now, teacher will mix the students and will again ask them to stand according to their heights. So in this way, students will learn like who will come on first, second, third. Let's see how do they arrange themselves. Pause the video, enjoy this activity, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, do you understand? Like in a series, we find out the position by using the ordinal numbers. All right, so there can be another activity, teacher. You can cut different colors shapes. For example, 3 squares, 3 triangles, 3 circles. Teacher will divide class in groups of 3. Now teacher will call students in group and will ask them to place shapes. For example, red square at first position, blue square at second, yellow square at third position. And this is how you can keep telling the positions, and students will keep arranging first, second, third, and you can shuffle them up and keep doing this activity with the children till the time they are clear with the concept. So pause the video, enjoy this activity, and come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. Now you understand the concept of ordinal numbers. So let's practice it in your book. Here is question number 12. You have to fill the boxes that's given here. And here question number 13, you have to tell the numbers to your teacher orally. So pause the video, complete this task given in your book, page number 70, and after completing it, come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? All right, so it's time for your homework. You will write ordinal numbers in words 1st to 10th in your notebooks. And here is a worksheet. My dear fellow teachers, these worksheets, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide these printed worksheet to students for practice. So what we have learned today, we learned the ordinal number is a number that tells us the position of something in a series, such as first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. So we achieved our SLO to recognize the numbers as first, second, and third, and so on. Are we done with it? Yes, so that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.